Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harness. Welcome to questplay Skyrim, AZALEA'S Renaissance, Chapter 32. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and I hope that you're all ready to get started in this next part. So, when we last left off, we were determined to go back to Winterhold, so that is something that we will start making our way there today, but before we do that, there is somebody that caught AZALEA'S eye, and she wanted to talk to her. So, with all that out of the way, let's get started in questplay Skyrim.
Filthy little wood elf bastard. Have you by any chance seen a huge drunk Nord and a filthy little wood elf bastard?
No, I don't think so.
Blasted! Where are those rotten thieves? Look, these guys have stolen something that is very precious to me, and I need to find them before they drink. Well, before they do anything they will regret.
Is it a bottle of booze? Can I help you in any way?
Yes, you could. The people here just told me that they have seen the bastards heading out to Whiterun with my precious item.
So it's booze.
I need to catch them, but I have been warned that one of them, the Nord, is very huge and potentially dangerous. I will approach them on my own if necessary, but it would be so much safer if there were two of us.
Well, that would actually make 5 of us. Let's do it.
You do that? Thank you so much.
Alright, guys. I appreciate you all crowding around me like adoring fans, but we need to get moving. Alright, so we need to find a couple of, I guess, drunks who stole a bottle, maybe? And then we can get going back to the college. Alright, so where are these guys? They are just south of the city on the road. Ah, that's... Alright, I won't approach my sword drawn just yet. Although, I will keep that option in my back pocket just in case I need it. Ah, good. Another lovely rainy day.
Strawberries. I love strawberries.
I mean, Vila, who doesn't love strawberries? Alright, I suppose I could probably pick up the pace a little bit. Well, they certainly didn't get very far outside of the city.
You look strong. Come to your Basker and be a companion.
No, thank you. I've heard weird things about you people.
Look, over there. It must be the thieves.
Why were they just standing out in the open?
Huh? Did you hear that? The bottle talked to me. It cursed me.
I told you not to open that bottle. Didn't I?
Here, you take the bottle.
No. You took it, you keep it. I don't even want to get near it. Please, could you help us? The bottle. It's cursed.
Alcohol will do that.
It's cursing. My friend has it. I don't dare to touch it.
Take the bottle. Just take it. That damn thing is cursed. It actually talked to me.
Cursed.
Cursed me.
That sounds
Okay, give me the bottle.
crazy.
Yes, yes. Look, I know it's wrong to steal, but me and my body were so thirsty. And the little lady there had left her luggage almost unattended. We meant no harm, but when we opened the bottle, it started to talk. It cursed us. I've never heard anything so evil before in my entire life. What if I'm cursed for the rest of my life? Please, take the bottle, and please ask the little lady to have her bottle removing that curse from us.
Okay, well, yeah, I can do that.
You will? Oh, what a relief. Thank you, thank you. And here is the bottle, of course. I swear I won't ever steal again.
Yeah, see to it that you don't.
Goodbye.
Stay away from me!
You have the bottle. Wonderful. Give it to me, please. And now I guess I owe you an explanation.
I tell you.
But, first there's something I need to ask. Tell me, have we met before? You seem so
That
familiar.
sounds crazy.
No, I don't think that we have.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just reminded me of someone I knew long ago.
That
Well,
is
I guess I
evil.
should tell you about my
I tell you.
mysterious mission now, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Tell me about the mission.
I guess you have already figured out that my bottle is kind of special.
Yeah, not booze.
It's in fact
Like
very,
a potion?
very old.
Alone.
I inherited it from my grandmother, who inherited it from her
I
grandmother.
have never meant to steal it.
Before my grandmother died, she gave me the bottle, together with a mysterious note written by her grandmother. It wasn't easy to understand the note, but this much I know.
I told you
The
not to
bottle
open that
contains
bottle.
components related to old Morrowind witchcraft.
Hmm.
I cannot believe that the content
I
is evil in
swear
any way,
it's
though.
cursed.
Neither my grandmother nor her ancestors have been into dark magic. However, something magic is trapped within the bottle, and it requires a certain kind of knowledge to release what's trapped in there.
That bottle is
My
evil.
great-great-grandmother
I
once
tell you.
told my grandmother that the only place where the content could be released would be
I can't
here,
leave that
in
bottle
Skyrim.
alone.
Or, to be more specific, inside the Elder Sanctuary.
Hmm.
Therefore, I decided to bring the bottle to Skyrim and to visit the sanctuary.
Tell you
However,
what, whatever is in that bottle
I
is
have now
evil,
been here for quite
and
some
it
time,
cursed me.
but although I've been
I'm
traveling all
cursed.
over the countryside,
I'm
I have
doomed.
never been able to find the sanctuary. You don't happen to
told
know
you
where
not
it's
to open the
located, do you?
Did I?
Well, I don't, but maybe we could find that sanctuary together.
You think so? Oh, that would be tremendous. Please let me tag along with you. Skyrim is a dangerous place,
It's
and
cursed.
it's so much safer to be two than one.
Or 5. Of course, yeah, we'll travel to the sanctuary together.
We will. Oh, that's fantastic.
I told
You
you
know,
not to open
I
that
do
bottle.
find it a bit overwhelming
Did I?
to travel those dangerous Skyrim roads on my own. I'm so happy for your company. And who knows, maybe I can offer something in return? I may not be a very good alchemist,
That bottle
but I can
is
still make some
evil,
simple
I
potions.
tell you.
And while searching for the gleam, I've seen quite a few places.
I told you not to open that bottle. Did I?
Okay, let's see.
So, have I got rid of that bottle? Great. Now,
Interesting.
We should get out of here as quickly as possible.
Yes, let's get out of here. You don't think it's possible for a human to develop
This is,
a crocodile,
yeah.
do you?
Talk later.
Okay.
No, not a
Alright, off to college we go. Alright, so our quartet has become a quintet. Guys, we're gonna need a cool band name. Especially since Lucian and Ego are both self-styled bards. Lydia doesn't seem too much like a musical type, but... And Vila, I don't know about you yet. But... we have somewhere we need to go. Okay, it's 30th of Evening Star.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us.
Right, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Right.
Hope you're not getting too wet back there.
I mean, it is pretty rainy. Alright, 8th of Morningstar. Okay, a little over a solid week. But we've got books to return. And hopefully I can get some shut-eye. You know, riding in the back of a carriage for a week is not ideal. We are probably going to need to get Vila and Lucian some armor at some point. I have been training Lucian with heavy armor. Although mainly I'm just using that as an excuse to hit him every time he gets sass, so... Or gets sassy, rather. But yeah, we've come back to college. There's a lot that I want to learn about magic. And I want to stay around here for a while.
I just don't seem to have that in me.
Oh, I don't know, Vila. I'm sure do it if you attempted. Alright, we need to go back to the library.
I need your help with something. Something private.
Yeah, Onmin, give me a little bit of time and I'll help you. What?
Over here.
What is going on?
How are you, Travis?
What did you guys do with this orb that we found in Sarthal?
I'm busy right now, Colette.
Okay.
Well then,
Urag.
fine.
What are you looking
Have a
at?
nice day.
Here is the first book that you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
I would argue I'm more important than the book, but touche. And here are the books that Orthorn took.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself?
Mm-hmm.
If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir.
Yeah, can do.
And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Alright. Well, thank you. Is there any other college business that I can assist with?
There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium.
Yeah, alright. Okay, let's do it.
Alright. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
Alright, and anything
I
for
have a
sale?
few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Alright, well, thanks, Urag. Let me go talk to
Fight
Tolfdir.
well.
Who was just standing over here when the potent fat of Frost Atronach attacked. Hello, Tolfdir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Urag
You give an old man hope.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Urag suggested I come see you?
Did he now?
Yes.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal?
It is.
Something that men and Mare fought over?
Well,
I'll
it's
have
not
to make a
super
point of
clear
rereading it.
in the book.
I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Go for it.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that?
I mean, I can hear it.
This marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
Is it really smart just to have it right in the middle of the hall?
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
I mean, I suppose we could...
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
No. I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
I mean, where are we going?
I said let's go, now.
Yeah. I hear you. We gotta go to the Archmage's quarters, right? Right behind you, dickhead. Well, I don't want to talk to Ancano about this, but the Sijics did visit me. Like they froze time and spoke to me. That's still so cool.
Yes? What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Okay. Did Ancano not want to come? Well, that's cool with me. Guy's kind of an ass. Alright, well.
Yes?
I guess I don't have anything that I can talk to you about. Where is Ancano?
Now, you are going to speak to this and find out why he is here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. And then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay. I mean, so far he's just said yes. Although I don't think you really have the authority to remove him from college grounds. Partner.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Ah, you did it again, didn't you? God dang it.
It is good to meet you in person.
What did you do?
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long.
Okay.
We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously,
have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then, well, I mean, I guess you're asking me to do something about it. What does this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Southall.
Not on purpose.
You must understand, the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So, why should I trust you or the Order?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order.
Not
The Thalmor
specifically.
see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us.
Alright.
I assure you that we mean you no harm.
That's good enough for me. Yeah, what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the Augur of Dunlane? I don't think I've met him. Is he a professor?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
A professor. Got it. Where can I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Man, Onkano is a dick.
Yes?
Yeah, let's...
Shall we continue?
Yeah, let's continue. Ooh, boy.
This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very nice. Alright, I want to spend a little bit of time studying some of those spells, Sparks, Flame Cloak, and Oak Flesh, just because like those are the ones that I've started studying, and I've been studying them for weeks, and I still don't know them. So, sit down and real quick.
Cesargo understands. You hesitate because you know Cesargo will be better than you. Very well.
What are some of my fellow students up to? Where are Cesargo and Onmund? Heard them. I know Onman asks me for my help about something. Where are they? Must be down here somewhere.
Even with the colleges laid back,
Mirabelle.
still some things.
You're the professor.
Archmage, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Don't. Let's see. Where's Colette?
Experiments the college frowns on. If
Where are the other students? Huh. Okay. Alright, well, let's get some rest.
I haven't seen that before.
Still pieces of that frost atronach.
I wonder if I...
Alright, and I can also pick up those Nordic fragments that I left in my locker. Locker wasn't the right word. I don't even know if that was the right concept. Although my fellow students should be in here. Especially considering this is where we're all staying. Relania.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Yeah. What did you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
Exactly.
Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Sure. Okay, no, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
Got it.
There! Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Is everything green for you guys?
Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Please tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time.
Oh, great.
And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right.
Do you like it here at the college?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
That's fair. Alright.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, where are J'zargo and Oddmond? Oh. Sleep. Oh, it is 1 in the morning. Alright, let's all relax for a little bit.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I want to stay here and relax for a while.
Good idea.
Inigo, you too?
Of course. What do you want to know? Okay, but if I start glowing, floating, or transforming, relaxation time is over.
I mean, I'm green, so...
Spoke to you again. What did he say?
I need to seek out the Augur of Dunlane.
Dunlane? That's in High Rock, isn't it? And they have an augur. How curious. Did the nice gentleman say where you would find said augur?
Apparently there's somewhere here.
Really? I'm surprised we haven't been introduced.
I mean, you haven't been introduced to anyone.
I suppose we'd better ask around and see if anyone knows where to find them.
Right, yeah.
Right behind you.
Lydia, wait here for a bit. And you too,
Do you
Lucian.
think I'm technically a student here too? I mean, no one seems to be questioning my presence.
Yeah, they do seem pretty lax about it.
I'll be right here. Alright then.
Vila... that's not what I meant when I said... that you could make yourself at home.
I see that you have a copy of the book Galerion the Mystic. If you give it to me, I can read it aloud for you if you wish.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that in a bit.
My father grew up in Breville
Oh.
and always complained about the cold in Whiterun.
Vila, you're fired.
How he must have felt.
I see that you have a copy of the book Beggar Prince. If you give it to me, I can read it aloud for you if you wish.
Yeah, would you do me a favor?
If there's anything I can do for you, just tell me.
I've lived in Skyrim my whole life and never left.
Play some music.
Of course.
My father told me
Play the drum, please.
All right.
Okay, so you're a bard too. So everyone's a bard. Well, we really are a band. All right.
I'm so glad that we're traveling to Elderglin Sanctuary together. The Skyrim wilderness is so scary when you're all alone.
All right, well, let's go.
Of course.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
I can spare the time, but I had to seep your spell off.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Okay, yeah. Try again.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all.
Relena.
Try again.
Relena.
This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped.
Relena.
I'll get it right this time. I swear. There.
Oh.
All better.
I think that dog ate something awful.
What a lovely day it is today.
I've lived
Of
in
course.
Skyrim my
I suppose.
Many
Lead
of
the way.
remaining inhabitants of Winterhold
Let's go.
suspect that the
Well,
college
it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a pleasure.
Oh no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
Okay, well, thank you.
Believe that?
can't believe we... This is... I'm with you, Thane.
Where is Inigo?
Okay, relaxation can wait. Let us go.
Yeah. Alright, so I do want to ask Wolfdeer about this augur. He seems to be the most forthcoming so far. Or, well, not forthcoming, but... I don't know. He seems to be the one who's actually, like, interested in teaching the classes. Alright, yeah, I did want to... Actually... Huh. I suppose this... So I suppose this is how they actually start training spells in the college. That makes sense. Well, yeah, let me talk with Tolfdir real quick.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Yeah.
Old man hope.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where or what is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Can you tell me more about the Augur of Dunlane?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
What accident?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college.
So he's not a professor.
I never felt it appropriate to ask him about it, about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
Interesting.
All right, then.
That is... I guess we're gonna have to go find that Augur of Dunlane. Jeez. Alright guys, that is gonna wrap it up for chapter 32 of Questplay Skyrim AZALEA'S Renaissance. So when we come back, we are gonna be checking for that Augur of Dunlane and seeing if we can find it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I hope you all have an amazing day.
Dwarven ruins, you know.